through these doors. Presented by First Community Credit Union.
Hey there, we're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner
of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnover.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience.
Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
For the first time this season, North Dakota spent the weekend away from the Ralph, packing the bus and heading south for the first road trip of the year in a top 20 battle at Minnesota State.
Let's go, man! Turning and firing, shot, save, rebound, sent to throw there, and they score! And it was Grohl who just kept jamming at it and finally got it to trickle in. It's 1-0 Minnesota State. Back into the North Dakota zone with it. Isley center, they score! 2-0 Minnesota State. Jamernick tried to jam it in front. Loose puck out in front, and Berg scores! Cameron Berg picks up his second goal of the season, and North Dakota makes it 2-1. Behind the net, center, not in front, they score! Louis Jamernick, and all of a sudden it's a new game at 2-2. Jake Levanovich circling in his own end. Got it up the left boards for Wilkie. Here's Wilkie, shoots and scores! Wilkie rifles home his first in a North Dakota uniform and the first lead of the game for UND.
North Dakota, 3 unanswered third period goals stun the Minnesota State Mavericks. They win 3-2.
Game 2 of this non-conference series, North Dakota and Minnesota State, as UND looks to win their third consecutive game.
Thought we came out hard, dictated play for the most part in the first period, and I thought it carried over. Problem was we didn't get our first goal.
Isley turns out, shoots and scores! Adam Isley snipes it for his second of the season to make it 1-0 Mavericks.
We couldn't get that first one to fall, which ultimately we needed to kind of get some momentum. Our intensity was there from the get-go, but we just weren't rewarded with the goals.
That was blocked. It comes back out in front again, and they finally jam it home.
We did a better job of keeping plays alive in the offensive zone. I thought we were harder on pucks. We ended up possessing pucks more. It was on our tape. We moved pucks quicker. We had some hard, heavy shots, some rockets that they blocked, but you know, you got to find a way to get to the net, whether it's off the end boards, whether it's an extra pass to the lateral pass. We had a good effort tonight by everybody here, and we need to make sure that we dictate play next week when we go home.
And the Mavericks, a shutout win tonight for Alex Tracy. 27 shots on net for North Dakota, but the Mavericks split the series. They win tonight 3-0.
when stepping onto the ice, defenseman Tanner Komzak sees the game as UND's tallest player. When away from the rink, he sees the world through a different kind of lens, capturing the scenery around him.
Since I'm from Vancouver and BC in general, landscape photography has been something that I kind of drift off to when I don't have anything going on. It's kind of my relaxation, and since there's lakes, mountains, ocean, so much different stuff in BC to experience, it's cool just to snap a couple pictures and edit them to see a cool outcome.
I've heard about it a little. I know that he likes to go out and take photos, especially being where he's from. He's from West Kelowna, and it's a beautiful part of the world. I think they're really good, to be honest. I could never take a picture like that.
Grab my phone, go for a hike or something like that, walk on the beach, and if I saw something I liked, I would snap a picture, and turned out making some pretty cool images out of that. Typically sunsets are the best one. I like those a lot because you get different colors in the sky as well as whatever's in the front of the picture, whether it's a bridge or mountain or lake or something like that, but it's pretty cool. I contrast in it to fit what I want it to look like, and typically I can edit it in about a minute or two, and the final outcome is pretty cool.
I'll probably go and check out his Instagram after this just to see the different pictures he's got.
Amazing. Look at that. Beautiful sunsets, everything. I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than what I'm typically used to. I feel like it's nice to kind of take a step back and relax a little bit and find something else that I like doing.
A new week means another opportunity for North Dakota to take on a nationally ranked opponent. On deck is a top 10 battle at the Ralph with Boston University, one of the most storied programs in college hockey.
I think that's exciting for all of us, kind of get a taste of the top teams in the country and the teams that we want to beat to go to where we want to go. And if we want to win a national championship, these are the type of teams that we're going to have to beat.
We love the challenge. It brings us closer together as a team. We gotta bond, we gotta play hard. And at the end of the day, it's a challenge that we got to face if we're going to make it to the Frozen Four this year.
It's two good teams going at it, and it's so exciting to be a part of, and it should be a great battle. And hopefully you come out with the dub, and it makes it even more fun.
They're definitely a really good team. They're super skilled. They got a lot of offensive talent. They had a deep run last year. They made it to the Final Four. Last time we went out there, we ended up splitting with them, and I think it was just a good experience to go out there, and it'll be fun to have them in our arena this time.
Sticking together as a team is definitely the one that we've learned the most so far. I feel like if we do that and stick to our team identity, we'll come out strong.
We've been in and out of that so far this year, and if we put together a full 60, I think we'll be just fine.
Through these doors, presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.